Janet called, the ticket looked wonderful, she's having a great time. So thank you very much.
Of course, by using the word Palingenesia or Palingenesis, I don't wish to confuse any of you here. I won't be using it as Darwin would have used it in its biological form pertaining to the evolutionary chain from embryo to birth, so if any of you are here for that reason, as evolutionary biologists, I don't wish to confuse any of you. Fine. Fine. Now, I use the term Palingenesia in its original sense, from the Greek, in reference to the regeneration of the soul and the reformation of the tissue, as Leibniz understood it. I use the term in the sense of Dr. Frankenstein, rebirth. Of course, he never actually achieved Palingenesia, scientifically speaking, in that his results pertain to the reanimation of the body, not the reformation of the tissue. That was just fiction. Do you understand? Fine. Fine. So you'll forgive me if my demonstrations today seem unnecessarily dramatic or unpleasant, for I actually find the entire process is quite amazing, beautiful, like all of nature. I wonder if I may have a volunteer for my next demonstration. Strictly for the sake of science. I assure you it's just a moment of unpleasantness, and we are all better off for this simple discovery, this magical discovery, a brief moment of unpleasantness, and mankind is so much better off. We'll have a volunteer. See, a specific type works best for this, perhaps. A serious young man, is there any? You would be perfect standing here in the corner. Will you please step to the front? Perhaps we'll encourage him with a round of applause. Right this way. Yes, welcome. Thank you for coming. You look great. Turn to face the audience. I want to assure the audience that we haven't prearranged this performance, isn't that right? We've never met before. You freely give your consent to this experiment, yes? You've agreed to be my assistant today and are acting under your own volition. Shake your head if you don't agree. Excellent. Please, sir, step back into my operating room. That's right, all the way in, under the lights, so I can get a good look at you. Perfect, yes. Very good, very good. Sir, one final question. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed? Yes, very good. Stay perfectly still. Don't worry, I'm a professional. This is all part of my demonstration. Please, stay absolutely silent. This is very difficult. This is unnerving. I don't wish to lose my concentration. Sir, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. I can see that some of you are a bit impressionable. I'll do this next part behind the curtain. It's less disturbing. So still, remain still. Just still. So simple in theory. It's quite disarming. Now, under other circumstances, this may be considered an awkward situation for the gentleman. But allow me to demonstrate the principles of Palingenesia, the precise mixture of electric light and filters that allows tissue to be regenerated. Just as a salamander can grow a new tail, you'll see that any limb is replaceable. Stand still. I'll admit it took me some time to perfect this practice, but this discovery gives me a real sense of empowerment, as you'll see, a revelation of tremendous use to mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, Palingenesia! Wow. Watch. Yes, regrowth. Elbows, forearms, hands, fingers, the legs. It's right. That's new. Thank you. fact that any tissue can be regenerated was Leibniz's suspicion. But what if it was not merely limbs, but vital, important elements of the body? What if it was the brain itself, Dr. Frankenstein's dream? Decapitation. Incredible, isn't it? Oh, sir. Sit back and feel this part looks best. He can't see what's coming. I've achieved this next step. I'll show you. Stand perfectly still, just a brief moment. I want pleasantness. Don't worry. This is Palingenesia. Everything will be fine. I'm sure I don't need to point out the nature of what you're seeing, the profundity of this experiment, and the importance of its discovery. My ability to control life and death. No longer will there be a temptation for bloodletting or murder, for I have control. Beautiful, simple control. It was Dr. Frankenstein's dream. That ultimate control over life and death, that thing that makes us much, much more than human. The Indians call it Vishnu, a master who at his whim can destroy and restore. I can assure you that having that control is exciting, empowering. The exhilaration, the pure simple knowledge that I am at the edge of discovery. With this power, I am standing at the brink of life and death.